Greetings everyone, all the self-chosen beings out there. When you start waking up and becoming aware, quite often people want to know something that they can say to themselves, perhaps an affirmation or a prayer. When they go to bed, when they wake up, they want to start their day off the best they can, and they want to acknowledge their whole being. Well, this is a really good one. I've been using this one for years, and it's very strong, and it will take you back to your core. Here's Yelena. Yelena, you're going to sleep. Outside layer, physical, right? So we want to go into our core and connect to the best part of us whenever we say this, so we can be aware and awake of all our different layers. The further we go into ourselves, the bigger we are. Always remember that. The physical layer is only the smallest part of us. So here's your physical layer. Thank you, Yelena. So, do you want to pay reference to the etheric layer? We can go deeper than that. This is your outside layer of your ghost. So we go deeper than that. The emotional body. We're still in the fourth dimension here. This is the third dimension, the solid one. We're heading into the fourth. We want to go deeper than the fourth. So there's the emotional layer, which is fine. Here's the mental layer. We're getting deeper now. Here's the subconscious and the subconscious ego and the astral layer. We want to get. This is where all our programs are. So here you go. Here's the subconscious mind with all the mind programs. We want to go deeper than that. So we go deeper inside ourselves, and we get to be our soul. Now we're getting to the real thing. This is the good stuff. Okay? The spirit is subconscious and it's programmed. And whatever happens in the fourth dimension manifests in the third. So we want to go deeper than the fourth. Whatever happens in the soul determines what happens in our spirit, which determines what happens in the physical. So this is the layer we want to start saying to ourselves, I am. Okay? Now inside of here we have a female universe, which is in here somewhere. There it is. That's known as the Shekinah. We all have a universe inside of us. It's feminine. The universe outside that you have a look at night, sometimes during the day, that's the masculine universe. That's on the outside of us. The Shekinah, or the Sophia, is on the inside of us. This is the universal mind, hence the universe. Okay. Now in here we have got a planetary mind and a cosmic mind. The planetary mind is love and how to deal with love. The cosmic mind is how to deal with will, which when you get into the fourth dimension, that's about power. But when we're down here, it's will. And this is everything from the soul, from the soul, is we're heading into the fifth dimension and higher. These happen in the fifth dimension. We better shift all you guys along. This is... Just so you get an idea of it, our soul, or Holy Spirit, the symbol for our soul or Holy Spirit is a flame, the eternal flame. So we can put that there. The flame and the soul are the same thing. Now, we have a gold star, and that is exactly the same as this outside layer of our Holy Spirit or soul. When we start walking the soul path, soul purpose. It is known as our golden way. And that is why, because it's the gold star that is on the outside of the magenta and the cobalt blue. We can go deeper, because when we want to say something, we really want to connect all of us together. So, inside the universe, we have our God spark. This is our God self. This is our almighty I am presence, or the I am that I am. So whenever we say I am, this part of us listens. So when we say something, it's really, say, an I am affirmation. What it does is that we say it here, and it goes through our fourth dimensional spirit and subconscious, past our subconscious mind programs, into our soul, into our universal mind, and then it goes to our almighty I am. So I'm going to tell you how this works. First thing you say is, I am the soul. You say that in the third dimension, and that's going to take you right back to your golden way, your flame, your soul, your Holy Spirit, and your golden star. So, I am the soul. I am the light divine, because the light that comes through our soul and our Holy Spirit, because we have this, our almighty I am presence, and our source light, or source energy, it's all the same thing. It illuminates the soul. So I am the light divine, which takes us back to the light inside our soul. I'm the soul, I am the light divine. I am love, I am will, I am fixed design. What the fixed design means is that we all have a divine purpose, a divine design. So when we say that, we are aligning ourselves to our almighty I am presence, coming through our universal mind and our own universe into our soul. And that means it's going to start accelerating us on the third dimension, living a life of our soul purpose, our golden way, the golden destiny, fixed design. If you have trouble with saying fixed design, if it does not feel right for you, you can say, I am soul design. And that will put you on your soul purpose and your soul destiny. Okay? So this, I'll go over it again. I am the soul. I am the light divine. I am love. I am will. I am fixed design, or I am soul design. That's all you have to say. You can say it 3 times, because the soul works in trinities. So when you go to bed, or if you're heading into a traumatic situation at work or with the family, and you need a bit of backup, and you know that this is the source light, our God self. It's a bit like the genie inside the bottle. It's like no one actually knows they have one of these things. You start talking about the I am, and you do I am affirmations. After this, I call this the golden prayer. Alright, you can call it whatever you like. It's all the same thing. After you've done 3 of the golden prayers, you can start doing I am affirmations. I am worthy. I am belonging. I am connected. and you can start from that. But the main thing is you just say the golden prayer: I am the soul, I am the light divine, I am love, I am will, I am fixed design. And that will put you on the perfect design and the perfect purpose for your God self and your soul to come through, and you'll start living your soul life on your third dimensional reality. And that is a very, very handy thing to know. You will always have it. You will be never giving your power away to a energy outside of yourself, because when you say I am, you embody whatever I am is all about. I am worthy. You embody I am worthy, and it will help you to become more worthy. I am connected means you will become more connected. And if you want to put in there I am family connected, this will start changing, because what happens is the I am starts leading you in the way that you are saying I am. That's the golden prayer. Say it whenever you want. If you want to realign yourself with your I am before sleep, say it when you go to bed. If you want to wake up in the morning, which is a symbol of our birth, and say it at the beginning of every day. It's only 3 times. Da 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 da. The whole thing with being aware is to bring our core to the surface. That's what we want to do. This is powerful. This is really powerful. And as I say, the further we go in, the bigger we are. Okay, everyone. Well, all the best with your almighty I am presence, the I am that I am. Cheers.